I'm curious why we think it's cool to work with like Mamdani and other DSA people, because the DSA explicitly says like that they want to take over the Democratic Party and make it a socialist institution. Like that's not a secret.
Sure. In the case of Mamdani, it's because the other option was Grandma Killer Cuomo. Okay. He was so radioactive that he was a worse option than the DSA candidate.
The other options were Republicans.
Yeah.
Well, but also in terms of what's being said there, though, keep in mind, like what's going on. This is another difference: is that if somehow AOC or Mamdani, even this will never happen, but assume Mamdani wins the Democratic presidential primary, right? I'm pretty sure, like, I would hope like 90 to 95%, only the Muslim thing would be a question, I guess, for some people, but like 90 to 95% of Democrats are voting for
They would support him.
Mamdani. Whereas
Yes.
if Newsom wins the nomination, right, what is that?
They're not gonna turn.
Half of the Hassan hardcore people are dropping off, maybe more.
Oh,
than
How
they
many
were.
Hassan hardcore people do we think there are? I'm curious.
Like
Not
voters in the
many.
United
I think,
States?
Yeah, like
I think
voters.
I think it's a 5-figure number or lower. I think it's a low amount of numbers, or the number of people is low. But the problem is by capturing so much of the conversation, it poisons other conversations we could be having. So, for instance, I don't think that the Israel and Palestine was not an issue that was of such high salience that I think it could have cost us the election in 2024. But I think that the obsession with the conversations around Israel-Palestine cost us 2024, if that makes sense.
Like Hassan's audience being so obsessed and being so online and like that,
kind of, but not even
or
just Hassan's audience, but just that the obsession with that
That side?
conversation.
I don't really
And the
think
fact
that cost us 2024 in any way, shape, or form.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that the fact that there were two things that you could talk about if you were a Democrat in 2024. You could either talk about whatever the Republicans want you to talk about, which is trans people, or you're like getting fucked on the left by Israel-Palestine, and that's it. There's like no time where you can ever message on your own message, because everything is constantly being either a response to crazy shit the Republicans are saying, or it's more Israel-Palestine from the far left. And I feel like the opportunity cost of never getting to have like a media apparatus that allows you to say things and message on things and do whatever, it's agonizing.